got like tons of sun out, so it's amazing. And so it's gonna be the show. And if you're new to the show, we're ComicGains. And I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is the princess. Wait, that's the princess. Her Royal Highness looking very lovely today, just like usual, doing that princess wave. So you do it to bow to respect, and of course, there's the Coco dog, our mascot.
Yeah, the team mascot. All right, guys. Woo! It is Wednesday, and we are excited. So, we got new comic book day, massive amount of new comic book day. So that 2 weeks ago when we didn't get our books, we got those books, and then we got today's books. So it's a lot. Probably, hopefully, you guys want to talk about new comic book stuff with us because it's amazing. And we got a mystery box. We got the Comic Tom mystery mail call from March. We're gonna open. So I hear some good stuff about that one. And yeah, should be a pretty exciting day. And Zach has a brand new drink for the show, too.
Oh, yeah, I actually remember to grab it. It's a Runa energy drink. It says clean energy, unlike all the dirty energies out there, guys. It's a peach paradise, sparkling brewed clean energy. Instead of clean again, paradise. Organic and plant-based. Oh, it's plant-based. You know what that means.
What?
It's going to taste like crap. All right.
Hey, some plants taste good.
Which?
Grondo.
That's not a plant.
Who's that?
That's actually not bad.
Not bad?
Actually, I would drink this again.
All right.
And there's only 5 grams of sugar.
All right. Sweet. All right, let me say hi to everybody we got so far. Joe W. in the house. How's it going, Joe W.? First to the show. Las Cruces, our friend from New Mexico. Andrew Delef, the king of New Comic Book Day, is here. How's it going, buddy? Shadow 4T doing the double duty again. Oh, always good to see you on both Whatnot and YouTube. We got Nelvis Eats, who we also see on both. Thank you, Nelvis. Thanks for coming to hang out. Steve Sayer, how you doing, Steve? One Shot Comics. How's it going? Xbox Gamer, how you doing, Xbox Gamer? Good to see you. We got Jimmy G, the comic book guy, always waving and bowing. How you doing, Jimmy G? Dean D in the house. Oh. Cheers, Dean. Cheers. Milt Miller. How's it going, Milt? How you doing, buddy? Hey. Hopefully you'll get our package soon. Dr. Von Hoot, Comics from the Spiral Dimension. Says evening all. Whoa. Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock. It's evening here. It's definitely evening. It's more evening probably where some of you guys are at. Today. It's probably 9 o'clock some places. Oh yeah, a lot of books this week. And Larry is in the house. Hey, Larry. And Hobbs 7. Welcome in, Hobbs. How you guys doing? Welcome to the show. You made it in time. Like we said, massive amount. I think Princess said it was $120 this week.
Wait, doesn't he live in Australia? Am I wrong? Who? Doesn't he live in Australia?
Who?
Dr. Von Hoots. It says it's 2 a.m. here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think that's
2 a.m. yesterday. No, I'm just kidding.
We're meeting in
the past. Oh, Captain, my Captain. How's it going, buddy? How you doing? UK.
Oh, the UK. I was way off.
The other down under. No, I'm just kidding. That's across the pond. Yeah, so pretty intense. Princess said it was $120 for this new comic day. Like I said, 2 weeks ago, UPS lost our comic books, and then they found them, and then they charged us for them. So that's how the game goes. So we got a lot of cool stuff to show. Lon Espinoza in the house. Local boy, he is at the same time as us, 6 o'clock, 6:06. He's sitting at the same time. So yeah, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good comics this week. We will see what we picked up. I don't know. I didn't put these in any kind of order, and I can't remember exactly. I know some of the stuff that was 2 weeks ago, so I apologize if you guys are watching this stuff and you know what came out 2 weeks ago and it wasn't new this week. Some of that stuff might not be new this week. Coco's going to look at there's a little bit of sun by the window, so Coco's going to sit by the sun and soak it all up. Right, Zach?
Yeah, soak it up.
Right.
Oh, I have a few issues.
I have a few issues in the house. Like the background, I have a few. Princess is flexing with her Campbell background there.
One of them signed by Stan Lee.
Putting us all to shame. He drew that cover. Stan Lee.
He did not draw that
cover. He colored it in. He colored it in. All right. Let's kick this off. I think, actually, let me see. I think there's 2. We might be able to see where these ones are going here. I thought I saw 7.
Yeah. It's hard to compete with Andrew. Andrew is flopping cash down on new comics week by week.
Oof, yeah.
I love it.
I want to know where he stores them all. That's the hardest part. The hardest part is storing all the new comics each time. All right, let's start off in a galaxy far, far away because there's been some great Star Wars news lately. If you guys saw the Ahsoka trailer came out, I'm super pumped. All my Rebels like most of my Rebels characters in there, and the little holographic character was Ezra. It turns out, which I thought that was going to be Ezra.
Ooh, are you talking about the book that had the slab in it, Milt?
Zach's giving away all the stuff. So I'm super pumped about the Ahsoka show coming out. So there's a lot of good Star Wars things going on. Then they announced what there's going to be a Rey movie, like extended Rey movie, and then there's also going to be a movie that's going to connect all these mini shows to the First Order, to the sequel series. So I'm really excited about all that stuff going on. But let's get to it. So we got Star Wars High Republic issue number 7 from 2 weeks ago and number 8 from this week. So that's nice. I can read 2 of them together, and they might make a little more sense because I'm reading the Blade as well, and I'm getting confused between the two characters because it's completely different.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Glad you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the extra special gift. Sometimes it happens. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you get extra special gifts from us and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been a good read. It's kind of like the new Star Wars High Republic's a little more confusing to me than the last one. Maybe because there's like 3 or 4 stories all going on at the same time. But there is the Star Wars High Republic. The Blade came out, and this is that Peach Momoko variant cover. And these have been pretty hot. This is the only one I thought looked really cool. And I'm not even sure who Barash Sylvain is, but this is her Women's History Month variant. And she did a bunch of them for all these different Star Wars characters. There was one for like Princess Leia and Dr. Aphra and a bunch of more obscure characters too as well. But that was the one I thought was the cool.
Andrew said the one that you showed before, number 7, was pretty good.
Number 7 was good? Okay. It'd be nice for me to read it. I need some of those, like Star Wars, I almost need to go back and read them like all at one time, one fell swoop, you know? That way you like kind of get a better idea. Because I'm getting the characters mixed up. The Jedis, which Jedi is which, and then they each have a Padawan, and there's like, it's too many.
Do we go to Free Comic Book Day? Are we going?
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. That's not for a while though, right? Is it May?
I think it's coming up soon.
Well, Princess will know. She works at a comic shop. So. Be the one you love in the house.
Be the one.
How's it going, buddy? This I don't remember ordering at all.
That's
so I'm
a
not
weird
sure.
Cover.
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I don't dislike the Ewoks, but I'm not a huge Ewok. But
it's like a creepy Ewok.
Ewoks number 1 came out and showed up in my pull list. But whatever.
It looks just like me.
We'll definitely be doing that. Yeah, I see the family resemblance. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
May 6th.
I don't know if they expect to be made on the Ewoks or how how does the reading even go?
It should have been May 4th. The reading for the Ewoks?
Yeah, like you can read an Ewok book. Well, I'll find out.
I have to read it in the forest.
I'll give you guys stop getting all Star Wars books. Milt says they're getting. I know. I can't. I didn't get any of the other ones from the regular series. Still was doing the High Republic because I thought there was a lot of good spec in there. But
Warwick.
Yeah, sorry, Warwick. Very uncanny resemblance. All right.
Wow.
Like I said, there's a lot, so we'll be talking quite a bit. So you got Radiant Black number 23 came out. Kyle Higgins, still just great story, ongoing. They got both of the characters now sharing the Radiant Black, and I think they've finally come to like a major villain that showed up. It's like kind of certain villains like attack cities, and they kind of show up and just kind of stop them. At the same time, there's villains that created suits that absorb powers from the Radiant Blacks to power their suits, and it gets crazy.
Wasn't there an Ewoks cartoon?
I'm sure. There's 2 movies, isn't there?
I think that's what these... Yeah, there's 2 movies. I watched them when I was a kid, and I didn't think they were that bad, but I haven't rewatched them recently. They're probably really...
There's like a witch in one of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a cartoon, the Ewoks, and I think that's where they got the Ewoks on. The Ewoks.
Totally agree, Andrew. It's kind of like I didn't think I was like as much as I did either, and it's kind of one of those things like I forget to look forward to it each week, but while I'm reading it, I'm really enjoying the book while I read it. And I'm like, that's kind of one of those ones too. I almost wish I need to like read the arcs all at one time to kind of get it. But I kind of know the characters, and when I read it, it's not like a mystery of who's popping up. So it's pretty cool.
What's pop?
Exactly. What's popping up? The catchy cartoon theme for the Ewoks. We'll have to figure that out.
I don't think I've ever... I might have watched a couple episodes, but I must have been very young because I don't remember much about it.
Ooh, the name change says he doesn't collect Star Wars books and rage quit after the last movie.
I would.
I don't know. I'm kind of one of those, like, I'm just diehard Star Wars fan where, like, I know some of them are not as good as the other ones, but I'll stick with it. You know, like, it is what it is. I like the universe as a whole. So if there's bad ones, then, you know, I wait 10, 15 years and they suddenly become good to everybody else. But you know,
I was just so mad when they killed Snoke. A number of things I was mad about, but that was like, okay, he's supposed to be the big bad. He's like the final boss, and like gets cut in half. Like not even in the last movie. That got me mad. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, but it'll come back. It'll come back full circle. All right.
Bring back Jar Jar.
Next up, we got Noctira number 13. Tony Daniels cover and Scott Snyder. They do like the most beautiful covers. Like all their covers are like so good for this book. The book's still amazing. I read 12 because they were on a little bit of a hiatus when 12 came out, and I forgot that the main girl now has all that the ooze over her, so now she kind of has the powers of Blacktop Bill, and then he turned into like a weird creature that eats people now, which is kind of crazy. But still a great read. It's kind of cool. They finally gave her a little bit more of an arc, so now she has that black goop all over her, so she can survive in the darkness. And she also has like the powers, the goop powers.
She got gooped on.
Yeah, it's a good book though. It's a good book. I'm surprised it's going on this long. So they must be doing something with it, thinking that it's going to be like a movie. It would make a great TV show.
I bet.
Great TV show
on Netflix.
Yeah, it is really good, Mel. I've been trying to tell these two they need to read Noctira.
I read the first issue.
I got the full set. You guys can just borrow it, read it, enjoy it. All right. We got Moon Knight number 22. Jed McKay, goodness, you got a sweet tiger on the cover. I think that's Zodiac actually behind her. Zodiac creeping up on her. A lot of people say Moon Knight's one of the best ongoing series right now for Marvel. You know, I mean, a lot of books like that don't make it to issue 22. You know, like you would think the book came out when the show came out, and then usually do like 12 issues or less, and then they'll probably cancel it, but it's still going strong.
Yeah,
it's still going really strong, which is really amazing.
Must have a very
Card Shop Reality! Thank you guys. Thumbs up, everybody. Hit that thumbs up button, right, Zach?
Yeah, thumbs up all the way up, all the way up. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way up.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, wait. I still got to pick up. Oh, Hobbs. I don't know. That might be in our pile. I think we got everything this week. All right. Well, I'm really excited for Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 5.
Call your shot.
This is like Ziegler's writing this book. I'm digging the story. They went back to the old costume. Kind of has a more similar feel to old Miles Morales. I'm in the middle of reading everything Miles has ever been in, and I'm right at the point where Secret Wars ended. So I'm just getting into where Miles kind of joins the 616, and that was a little confusing actually. Because now his mom was dead in the alternate universe, and she's back alive in the regular universe. So I'm starting to figure out why that happened, and it's interesting but confusing at the same time.
Well, does she still recognize him as her son, or
she knows him as Miles, but not as she doesn't know he's Spider-Man.
But it's like, does she call him her son?
Yeah,
or?
They know. Yeah, they know.
That's kind of
weird.
Okay.
So that's how it happened, I guess. That's why there's a whole different thing. He has like a sister, and because I was like, hey, she died in the Ultimate Universe. How the heck is she running around in this universe? I got to the point where they meet. Now I kind of know.
You think there was like some mistake? Like, oh wait, we brought him back without explaining it. Okay, we gotta explain it.
No, they did. So I didn't realize there was another series called Ultimate End, and I was reading that, and now they're explaining. Somehow my reading order skipped that series, and I didn't know. I was like, what is going on? I was like,
stupid.
Somebody either screwed up or not. But it's I think I figured it out. Oh, Mark the Cutty Shark. How's it going? All right. I recommend this book. Everyone get either this cover or the other cover. We got Marvel Voices Spider-Verse number 1. This is the John Jiang cover. He actually showed this to me in person on his phone. Like when we were at the con, he's like, check out my new cover that's coming out. So I ordered this one, and I'm super happy. It's got Spider-Punk on it. Kind of matches my other book, how he did the Spider-Punk drawing as well, that he did for me. There's like 2 or 3 first appearances in this, and it's super cool. And the cover A looked cool as well. I was kind of wanted to get both of the covers, but
it's a great cover.
It's kind of an expensive book.
Pretty good art.
So, the voices are like the double size.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew says he picked that cover. It looks awesome in Mylar. It does. It looks cool. He did some really cool work with that. as well. He must really like drawing Spider-Punk.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
It's a big,
I
like,
like it.
and they've never done a Voices Spider-Verse book, so that's a cool idea.
Ooh.
Okay, next up, we got 3 of these, actually. Guardians of the Galaxy #1. We picked up cover A because I want to read this because I thought the cover actually looked really cool for this cover. And there was a Scotty Young book, which is sweet because he's on one of those, like,
Oh, those little, the little...
in front of the grocery stores that don't exist anymore, right? I don't think those, they're still around a little bit, right?
The quarter rights?
Yeah.
What was it called?
So believe it or not, I've never actually read any Guardians of the Galaxy series before, so I'm going to give this one a try. This will be my first one. I've read some of the Guardians. I've actually read their first appearance, but this will be, I want to read some Guardian stuff. And hopefully I don't need to go back and read other stuff to know what's going on, but yeah, it looked cool. The cover looked cool. The Scotty Young cover looked good. It has all the staples of a good Scotty Young cover. You got Rocket in a rocket. You got Rocket inside a rocket, right? And I don't know. It's always kind of scary because Scotty, I think, does really well when it's like sprinkled throughout, and you get like one, then you don't get another one for 6 months, and then you get another one at top. But I can tell you in the ordering catalog, there's like 2 every week coming out, and that kind of scares me a little bit that there's not going to retain their value. But if they're cool enough, we're definitely getting them, and you will see there's more to come. 8 Billion Genies issue #8, which I believe is the last issue, the final issue of the series. And I think recently there was a collected of 1 through 8 that was coming out, and I did a pre-order on that.
Okay,
so
cool.
I'm going to get the opportunity to read this because these are all Princess's books, and she's the one reading 8 Billion Genies. And at this point, the value of #1 is not readable for me. I mean, it can't be. You got to be too careful when you're reading a book that's that expensive, I think.
Yeah.
Might as well just get the collected at that point.
People would disagree, but every time you touch a book with your bare hands, you're damaging it. That's true.
What are you supposed to do with your nose?
Right? You have a reader copy and a high grade copy. That's what you should always do. It's like you can touch books, but every time you touch a book, you risk damaging it. That's actually visible. Most of the time, you don't see it.
Next up, we got Carnage, issue #12, guys. Can't say enough about this one, about this story, except actually this one looks like it's written by a different writer. I thought these were all Ram V, but I'll have to see. I know Carnage is really popular right now because the series is awesome, and they're supposed to be doing Summer of the Symbiote this summer, obviously, and there's going to be like, I think 2 Carnage titles starting over, and then a Venom title, and it's supposed to be pretty awesome. Although I don't know, Dark Web wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be, so you never know. But I know like 361's on the rise right now because of the comic series. No movie spec. It's just because of what's coming out. And this book is good. It's really good. Really, really good.
What'll be interesting with that is if they do a swimsuit edition. Not with Carnage or Venom, but like with Mary Jane and Felicia Hardy. And
for the Carnage, Summer of Symbiotes. They
could do like a female Carnage and then a female.
I think it's like I don't know if the actual book will be called Summer of the Symbiote. It might be
Mary Jane. I'm saying that'd be cool.
Ooh, Scotty draws so fast. Watch original drink and draw social club. Okay. Yeah, I'd imagine if you draw that way and you're good, you should be able to draw pretty quick. I think so. I mean, he's probably the smartest guy out there. He like figured out to make little cartoon guys and make a ton of money doing it. Genius.
Mm-hmm.
Now nobody else can do it. I'm not actually reading this story yet because I don't think I've ever gotten issue 1, but this is that Whatnot Exiled book, the Wesley Snipes. I may read this because I'm guessing it's going to be in one of the mystery mail calls, issue 1, I think.
Probably.
If I remember correctly, but this is the Demolition Man cover. And
Hawaiian Punch.
I love Demolition Man.
Wait.
Woo! Hang Loose.
Oh, no.
This one. That's like
Hey, buddy.
There you go.
Welcome to the stream.
Bam. Hawaiian Punch! But it's cool. Demolition Man's awesome. I remember I showed them and I was like, hey, should we get this cover? It's a Demolition Man homage. And they're like, yeah, of course. You got Wesley Snipes. You got Sylvester Stallone. That movie was just awesome. Was that the 3 Seashells one?
A Demolition Man?
Yeah, right? You don't know about the 3 Seashells?
Seashells.
Seashells
by the seashore.
All right. And a few weeks ago, last week, I got issue 60 of The Walking Dead, and I was thinking in my head, I don't remember reading 59, and I did not read 59. So now I have 59. So now I will have to be able to read those 2 books.
Yeah.
Can't read them out of order.
You
Can't
know,
read them out of order.
I can't wait for issue 69. Ha 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 ha.
Be nice. I'll have 2 together. I can read them back to back. It'll be a little more fun. A little more fun. All right, and I wasn't planning on reading the next series, although Lethal Protectors #1 was a good read. Just too much. The new Lethal Protectors series. So people liked it so much they did a second one, but I thought this cover was awesome. Peach Momoko, Silver Sable. So yeah, I went for the cover. It's just a good book. I may read this one just to see what this. I thought it was good.
I want to read
it. The first one was good. It was cool. You had like Sticks and Stones. Eddie Brock look how he used to in the 90s, and it's like an old story by Michelini. So it was cool. Just I don't think it had any like spec potential to go anywhere. Right. So it's kind of how it goes. Can't read everything. Dead City was awesome. Ooh,
awesome in June. So Dead City comes out in June.
Good start, Andrew says. It was a good start. Okay, all right. Princess got the Lovesick issue #6, and I think this is the variant issue. So you can see she's a kind of like drawn like butcher style. Like we have like the flank and the bacon.
Nice.
Princess Rhea, I think it's like a dominatrix book. I have not read any of it, but saying that. Oh, Bobby, how's it going? Did you guys? Princess got her hair. That's her real hair this time. Before it was a wig. She liked it so much that she went in and got the hair did.
The hairdo.
The same color.
Yeah, Bobby likes it.
Ooh, yeah, you got a thumbs up from Bobby on the new hair.
I think that's like a hand, like I want to touch the hand.
We got Something's Killing the Children, issue #30, and I'm still loving this book. I'm not reading it issue by reading this as it comes out trade paperback style. These are Princess though is getting the individual issues.
Whoa.
And I'm not even sure. This is Ario, right? Ario. I'm not sure if that's the right.
That's dope.
Yeah. So there's a variant cover that goes with that. I highly recommend this book. It's you guys obviously everybody knows the good book, but I thought it was getting better as the book. I actually thought 10 through 20 was better than 1 through 10, but I may be in the minority on that, but I thought it opened up a lot better.
Ariana Grande likes your hair. ComicGains? Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
Thank you, Soul Twice. Thank you, buddy. All right. We got Deadpool issue #5. This is the Allison Wong book. I haven't read that much Deadpool, and this is kind of like one of the first series. I read Circle Chase back in the day, but this is like one of the first series I jumped in. It's okay. I don't know if I'm going to keep going because I can't read everything that's coming out. But the first issue started out good. Second one was good, and it's kind of gotten weird from there. But we'll see. Obviously, you can see they implanted the Carnage symbiote inside Deadpool, so he's been kind of running around with these extra Carnage arms popping out of it. So I think he's the only one that can like stay alive while if the baby like ingests inside him, kind of like alien style, and then it'll like pop out and they'll have a new Carnage symbiote. I don't know if this has something to do with the summer symbiote later on, but maybe. I don't know. Don't want to confuse that. But they make him team up with Lady Deathstrike for this mercenary group that they have to go kill Dr. Octopus.
It's a hot Carnage summer.
Right? Hot Carnage summer? That issue was really weird, Andrew. Yeah, I say, I don't know. It's like they're trying to like make him very similar to Ryan Reynolds while also trying to write their own unique story, and it's kind of weird at the same time.
Yeah.
But it is how it is. They got this one. This is one of the ones that was late. It was supposed to come 2 weeks ago. You got the Avengers Beyond issue #1. I think we solely got this for the Scotty Young cover as well. I've never seen the Beyonder on a Scotty Young cover, and this might be the first time.
He's a big body, but an itty bitty head.
Oh, I didn't get any of the timeless ones, Mill. I probably should have. We've gotten a few of them so far, but we did not get the timeless Doom one. Would probably been a good idea. That was a mistake on my part. I didn't realize. I should have realized how hot they were gonna get, but I did not.
Everybody loves Doom. Everybody.
He does, yeah. Doom. Everybody loves Doom.
Mm-hmm.
And as we were looking at, there is the Turtles TMNT Usagi Yojimbo #1. This is a sweet Stan Sakai cover, and it's wraparound as well. So,
it's a wraparound?
Yeah, yeah. It's let me see if I can take out the board so you can enjoy the wraparound goodness.
Kyle would like that.
Yeah, the back's better than the front, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the back looks
great book.
Did you guys ever pick up Scotty Young statues? Wait, they're statues?
Oh yeah. I'm not. We've never really been big into statues. Zach likes statues, and Princess has a couple statues. I find that there's not enough room for statues anywhere, so I don't go. I've never gone down that road. Although I think they look cool. Oh, the Red Skull, yeah. Red Skull is kind of like next best to Doctor Doom, I would say. And we got 2 books left. This one is cool as well. I don't read X-Men, so we solely got this on the Scotty Young train. We got Magic as Scotty Young.
Oh, cool.
Pretty cool. I thought it did a great job with actually getting like a nice background. The red kind of splash.
He just sent us an email. I was like, I just saw it pop up for a second. He's pulling double duty.
There you go.
That was really cool.
Got extra copy just in case. I thought that one was cool. You never know what you're gonna do. But yeah, I know it's like a lot of those timeless books have been selling for crazy on whatnot. I didn't realize they would get. I mean, the Heroes one got hot, and now the Heroes ones are really expensive too. Shouldn't have sold all the ones we had, Zach.
Oh wow,
that was a mistake.
It
happens. But last but not least, you got Strange Academy Finals issue 5. This is from 2 weeks ago. I believe this is the last issue. So of the finals. So they will be starting over again next year with the sophomore series. As far as I know, I've not read this, but I believe this wraps up the whole first series for everything going on. So that's exciting. It's kind of weird they did the finals, but probably I wish they kind of just would have kept the same numbers. But the story, yes, Andrew is amazing. It's really good. A lot of people kind of acted like it dropped off a little bit, but it's just different. You know, Emily's kind of definitely the bad guy now, and Doyle's kind of definitely the good guy, and we'll kind of see where that goes.
It's just a phase. She'll grow out of it.
We'll see. They're connected too. People forget they have the whole like ring thing. Like when she died or she ingested too much power, they had to give her that piece of him that was like a ring. So they're like connected together. So it's kind of cool. We'll see what that all turns out. I'm hoping they get enough issues under their belt. You know, they do another year or 2 before they do a show. A show would be cool, but I don't want it to be like surpass like the writing, you know? That way it kind of makes the writing kind of
special.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather have the writing be first than the show. So
yeah,
that's the new comic book day for this week, guys. Crazy amount.
A lot of books.
And I'm gonna have to read a lot, and I'm already reading other stuff, so to quit my job and only do reading. Only read comics, right, Andrew? Oh, everything out of Doyle. Oh, there will be a very sternly wording email coming Marvel's way. Oh, I know. Doyle's so cool, and it did not expect him to be that cool. They haven't used much of the characters elsewhere. A couple of them did. The zombie one, they used her in a couple other books so far. So
I like the zombie chick too.
There's a lot of good characters. So they created Scotty Young. Scotty Young wrote that too. He created a lot of very cool characters. I think I like all of them. There's a couple that are like not as popular as the other ones, but
I kind of like the demon chick a little bit.
Yeah,
she seems fun.
Yeah, there's definitely some good ones. I'll be raiding the comic store in Anchorage on Saturday. Haven't been to an LCS for weeks. Oh, I know, that's nice. Oh, it's rough when you get to miss a week, and then you're like, okay, I need all my stuff. I'm fiending. All right, we got mystery box goodness for you guys. We're gonna open the mystery mail call Comic Tom, and this is the March box. So Zach, maybe give him the details on the old Comic Tom mystery mail call box.
So it's been a while since we actually got into it, but I think it's about $40 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You get about 6 books, and at least 2 of them now are exclusives. But I think they went up to 3, and you have a chance every month of getting a big prize that they just randomly add into your box.
We've never won the big prize.
Yeah. I've never won.
Never won. It's been like 3 years. I never won. Tom, if you see this, like, he's all on the up and up. I think now he like films when they like put it in randomly. Yeah. So it's on the up and up. That's probably why we haven't gotten it. Otherwise, we would have gotten one.
Yeah. Oh, and they also do a digital. They stopped doing the digital comics for a minute.
Yeah, and then they came back. Electric Black. I heard that's a good story. You had one that you were gonna read, I think.
I was gonna read, and then I got distracted, and then I got high. No, I didn't get high. Hi.
I don't know what this is.
It's a print.
I know that, but like I'm not sure what character that's supposed to be.
Oh, and Princess can scan
she can scan the card to see the rarity.
Yeah, it became a little bit more complicated to look at beforehand what the big ones are, since you have to scan it. You have to open the box.
Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Okay.
Let's see what
There's
we got
one in here I was
here.
actually pretty excited about.
Oh.
Pretty excited. Yeah, so overall this mystery box has been really
Oh no, that can't be.
been really
We
good.
got that already. Got the gargoyles. Oh, there you go.
Oh, this is.
Oh.
Oh no, show them all the old ones from before, right?
Wait, what is this? I think the Grim is new.
But... Oh, February newsletter. That's why. The barcode must have brought you to February. They put the wrong barcode on.
They put the wrong barcode.
Oh.
It's useless.
Dodora, how's it going, man?
Dodora.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Welcome to the show.
But yeah, like a lot of these we've done really well. Like if you don't like the exclusives, they tend to hold their value because they do a good job of keeping them really low print run. Like most of their books are under 3,000 print run, which is great because if somebody else likes it, that's a really low print run for them. And some of them, we got like we got a book that was like what print run 120, wasn't it? Oh, Zach's reading.
Well, the Righteous Flipper's in, and
the Righteous Flipper in the house.
Yes.
All right.
Smash it up.
Okay. So we don't know. Well, this one was part of that one, wasn't it?
Whoa! There's a.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew that was gonna be in there.
I didn't know.
All right, we got Patrick the Wolf Boy. So you do get a kids comic in here as well, and I think they used to all be through Scoot. I don't know if this one is as well, but it's really cool. I didn't realize that they were using this platform to. Hey Flacco, they're using this so they could get the comics out to us, the kids comics, and then print extra so that he could donate them all through their foundation comics for kids, I think it's called. And then they donate like a massive amount of them to hospitals. So that's kind of cool. I mean, we don't do much with it, but to each his own. Hopefully those kids are enjoying them, and it's a good cause. So if you print like 5,000 and then 2,000 go to the mail call and the other 3,000 get to donate. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's a cool thing. Oh yeah, he does still do the black bags. Oh, it's cool comic. Yeah, haven't bought one in years. They always come in the black bag. So it's good packaging for these. All right, I knew this was gonna be in here because he said he bought a bunch of them from our good friend Bry over at Bry's Comics. Got his sweet exclusive. You got Spider-Man #1. This is the new Miles one, which this will make like 10 different variant covers that I have for this book. But it's cool. I think Bry did a really good job picking out this book. He did a good job picking out the artist. In-Hook Lee did the cover for him as well, so that must have been pretty expensive to do this exclusive. So
hopefully kept the original art.
Yeah. So cool book. Like I said, they did a lot of variant covers for this book, though, so I'm sitting on like 10 different covers so far now, I think. So, but I will keep that one because I do love Bry's Comics is a great dude and a good friend of ours too, as well, a good friend of the show. So,
Bry's Comics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
Bry's
okay,
Comics. Then
we got. Let's see. I'm not sure which one you were supposed to get. Ooh, Marvel. So this must be the throw-in book. We got Marvel Zombies #2. Robert Kirkman. I know drew these. This is the Suyan, right? Suyan cover. Yeah.
Suyan.
Ooh, always a cool book. I never mind getting like a cool book like that. Cool book. As a throw-in.
As a throw-in. Not too bad.
As a throw-in. Let's see. Do we get 2 throw-ins or 1 throw-in?
Probably.
Johnny DeJarden's Darkwing Duck.
I actually like
and this is the Virgin. Yeah.
I like that quite a bit.
Did a good job. I don't know if this is. I hope it's #1. It's got to be #1. But even though they're out to book #3 so far. Princess is gonna check.
Dangerous.
She gonna check. Those Marvel Zombies covers have good covers. Really good. I always look at them. I think all of them are keys, and then I have to look. And I'm like, okay, only a few of them are keys. Ooh. #1. Uno. #1. Okay. Good. Okay. I don't really want it #2 exclusive.
Very nice.
Taylor, how's it going? You made it.
Going?
You made it. We're just checking out the mystery mail call. We're almost done. Got one more. Oh,
she's having some problems.
Cool cover though, Johnny DeJarden's. I know he does a lot of covers for Tom, and Tom kind of helped put him on the map for a lot of his stuff. So really does like a very realistic kind of almost like a clay type look. He does that knife technique on some of them, but the other ones either look more like stone or clay or something like that. And I know Princess is going to be excited about this book, the last one. This is the House of Slaughter, and this is that, or Book of Slaughter, which is that one shot, which kind of gives you, I think, some backstory on the House of Slaughter or kind of some stuff. So it's just a one shot. It's not actually part of the House of Slaughter. And it's expensive. I think it's a $10 price point. This is their exclusive, and you got the cover done by Zoo or Zoo. So
Okay.
I
Wow.
think there was unfortunately, I think there was Virgins and Metals, or maybe. I know there's a version of that. I think there's a version of that. So we did not get the lucky one, but I'm still happy with that one. I'm sure Princess will be taking that one for her PC.
Decent cover.
Yeah.
It's a decent cover.
It's nice
like
to
it.
get a PC book in one of these ones. Woo. So, yeah, cool cover. I'd be interesting to... won't be able to read that one. Maybe I'll have to get the regular one. Princess... Not a good idea to read a limited edition Zoo or Zoo. Book of Slaughter, but it'll be cool. It'll be cool. All right, guys. That's the mystery mail call. Good mail call. I think that Bry's exclusive book is, I think, a $25 book at least. At least a $25 book. So I mean,
A lot of value.
Yeah, I'm
box.
guessing that Book of Slaughter's got to be at least a $20 book, if not more than that. So got your value right there, plus some gains on top, some Darkwing Duck goodness. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, not a bad box. They're getting better. Each time and like it's not it's not just Whatnot exclusives or random, because you're getting House Book of Slaughter's regular exclusive, the Bry's books, a Marvel book. So good stuff. I would recommend it. Oh, all right, we got to eat some dinner. It's getting late.
But what's coming up this week?
Hector, how's it going? Cosmic Comics. All right, we got to give you guys an update for what is to come this week. So, like we said, not every Saturday will there be a video. We did a CGC unboxing last Saturday. Guess what?
We got some modern age books.
We're doing another CGC unboxing this Saturday. So, yeah, we got a surprise unboxing. We got 12 books. There's some highs, there's some lows. It's a long one. So Princess, she did the classic slow reveal. So I think it's over 30 minutes. So come hang out with us on Saturday. Check out our CGC unboxing. It's pretty amazing. We got a first to the show on that one. Yeah, what's in the box exactly?
What's in the
box? And we might have to do that again. Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, we may have to do that again. Princess has got a mighty big slab collection, so we might have to start going through her slabs.
I thought I was gonna go through my slabs.
We can always do that. And let's see. And also Whatnot this weekend. We're gonna be on. If you guys want to come hang out, we got 3 p.m. Zach and Adam. We got a 370 ASM 375 slab we're giving away. And Princess has also the Wheel of Games, and she has slabs. Are you doing mystery polls this week? Ooh, she's doing mystery polls. So everybody loves the mystery polls. Make sure you guys swing on over there and bookmark.
We want to get the gold.
Yeah, we're gonna have tons of good stuff. Everything starts at $1. 30-second auctions. We just want you guys to get the best deal. That's the whole idea.
Absolutely.
It's the main thing is we have so many books, and we need to they take up too much room, and so if we give you guys good deals, that's all that matters. Woo. Oh yeah, I know you guys got to make sure you get there. Taylor bought a mystery poll last week. How did you like yours? Do you give it a thumbs up, Taylor? You like your mystery poll? Woo. Yeah, and especially if you want to hear Princess talk the whole time, she does on her Whatnot show. So it's her show, her books, all her stuff. Me and Zach are just hanging out in the background writing names down. Oh, he gives it a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Ah, all right. Yeah, she does a good job. They're only $20, and you usually get way more value. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right. Yeah, Shadow can attest to it as well. He's been a slab winner as well. All right, guys. We will let all you guys go. As usual, if you like the show and love the show as much as we do, hit the subscribe button, hit the like. All you guys here live, I'm sure you guys are all subscribed. Coco doesn't want to get picked up. But leave a comment down below and hit the notifications button so you know if we're doing a Saturday show or when we're going live. It's usually always 6, but you never know. Life throws wrenches at you sometimes. Schedules are changing. Things are going crazy. But Zach, take us away, my friend.
You got to share. And how you do that is you have to have, this is a question, guys. You have to have 2 thumbs, have great deals, and great polls. You have to be this gal. That's how you get the best comic book polls in the business, on Whatnot, on the Princess Show. And of course, don't forget about our show before that. That's how you get those gains.
That's how you get
hours and hours of gains.
Yeah, you got to stretch your stomach out with gains before you get to the main course.
We just throw great stuff on the table and we let you guys decide what to pay for it. And that's how you get those comic book gains.
Those games. You flexing right here.
Every
It's
single.
like, oh, there it is.
Oh,
Stan Lee signed my
so
book.
Yeah.
That is a cool book. That is cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We love all of you. Until we see you next time, stay safe and remember.
Tomorrow's my drinking day. I mean, get those gains. Yeah, every single one.
Bye,
Later,
guys.
gainers.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm gonna be drinking screwdrivers, orange
Buy
juice
Zach a
and
shot.
vodka. Yes, exactly. Later.